Amit once again, and we just had the opportunity of having a few words with the great fast bowler from Australia, Dennis Lillee, who also happens to be the head coach of the Emirates Pace Academy. So now we're going to ask him a few questions as in what he feels about the Indian Premier League and how it's going to do in the market. So let's see what he has to say. Okay, here we go. Hi sir, it's a pleasure to have you in front of me and asking questions from me first of all.
Okay.
Okay. So can I ask what is the specific role which you are playing with the Delhi Daredevils right now?
Yes, I've been asked to come on board as a cricket advisor.
Okay.
So it's all matters relating to cricket. It can be from sort of advising when they're looking for a coach or players, right down to other cricket matters, general direction that GMR want to go with the Delhi Devils. So really, it's anything that's in sort of line with what they want, what they want to do with their cricket, or stuff that I might suggest that may help them. So
okay.
Really, just any cricket matter.
So first of all, what do you have to say about this new format of cricket? Since you were never a part of it in your days when you were playing cricket for your country, these kind of things were not existing. Now, as a senior head coach, how do you perceive these things? How do you think is future gonna be as far as 2020 cricket is concerned?
In what way? Sorry.
As in, how do you think this game is gonna go on? This new format of game?
Yeah. Look, I must tell you, I love 2020 cricket. I think in the long term it could replace 50-over cricket because there are some flat spots there in the game. I think Test cricket will survive. I really am a big believer in Test cricket. But I love this format. I think it's very much a format that can be taken to all the non-cricket playing nations. It's 2.5, 3 hours of cricket. It's evening, so people can go after work or after dinner, or even before dinner, depending on when it's played in the evening. It's a sort of a party atmosphere, I guess, for the crowd and people, and it's very much come along and enjoy yourself, family. I like it. I mean, I just think it's got a big future.
But you being one of the best fast bowlers ever this world has seen, and also the head coach of the Emirates Pace Academy, what do you have to say? Because bowlers, the rules are not quite in favor of bowlers. Fielding restrictions are there, overs are less. You have only 5 overs to prove yourself. All the batsmen are in a very, very aggressive mood. They want to get over you and they want to hit you on every possible delivery. Don't you think it's getting a bit too much on the bowlers?
Well, the more you shorten the game, then the less chance you'll bowl a side out. So you're confident as a batting side. You might lose 2 or 3 wickets, but you've only got 7 or 8 overs to go. So there's a confidence there to go for your shot. So you'll see a lot of shots that are played that wouldn't be played certainly in Test cricket or even one-day cricket. But the interesting thing about it is that it's, from a bowling point of view, is that if you bowl smart, then you still should bowl well. You probably use a lot more variety than you would. You've only got 4 overs to do it, but certainly your length has got to be good, your direction's got to be good, but maybe the variety side of it will have to be spot on. I think one of the keys is fielding. Again, I think you save 10 runs in the field. That's almost enough to win the game. You save 10 more than the other. So that's where you back up your bowlers, and bowlers need a lot more support in this game than they do probably in one day and Test cricket. So it's a real team effort by the fielding and bowling side. And I think guys that do that well will put pressure on the batters on the other side, and therefore you'll be more successful in the long term.
So this would actually end up more of an all-rounders game rather than anything else, because you need to be good with the bat, your ball, and your fielding.
I think all-round skills, the multi-skilled player will be the more of those in the team. The more options you have, I think we'll find that will be the way to go in the future. It'll be interesting to see the way it pans out. It's certainly, to me, just the changes in 2 or 3 years of seeing 2020. I first saw it a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years ago in Perth in Western Australia, and it was hitting giggle sort of cricket then, and the players didn't take it too seriously, and certainly the authorities weren't. Now we're seeing this is a very serious game, and it's the future.
And what suggestions are you giving to all the bowlers of the team? And then what kind of strategy they should probably focus on? Full length delivery, good length. What kind of option would you give to the bowlers?
I obviously think, as I said before, you've got to bowl a very good line length, but you've got to have good variety.
Okay.
And I think those that can have a very good slower ball, those that can bowl a very good Yorker at will,
Okay.
and guys that can in between times bowl a very good length. I
Okay.
think obviously that's the same in one-day cricket, but it's more critical